Well, this is the old trail that me and my dad and my uncles, well, for the longest time we cut and burned wood. And we just cut a path through here. These woods seemed really, really bigger, a lot bigger when I was a kid. Of course, I was a lot smaller. Isn't that the way it always goes? But I got some of this cleared out of here. There's Daisy. And there's Darth. They're just running all through here, having some fun. But yeah, I suppose once we get moved out here, there's a lot of downed wood. Be burning that if it's still viable to burn. Some of it is, I'm sure. There's a lot of trees that need to be cut down, so I'm going to be busy with that. Oh, I can't wait. I love this place. Used to come out here with my dad when I was a kid and cut wood. Well, at the time, I thought it sucked. Dad's going to take me out here in the woods and I'm going to work all day cutting wood, and never stopped to realize how nice it was out here, how beautiful it was. So it's still a little bit chilly. I guess it's probably about 38 degrees or so. It's supposed to warm up to close to 60 today. Looking forward to that. What I'm more looking forward to is getting the ground a little more cleared up. Dry, I should say. Getting the ground a little dried up so we can start building a friggin' barn. I've been antsy to do this for friggin' months. But, that's the way it goes. If it's not, trying to get permits and stuff like that, that took a long time. Then it's the weather. The weather's working against me. So, yeah, fairly soon here. We're gonna come out to the exit of the woods here. I'm parked over there, but this is basically, you're gonna see where the house is going. You might see some orange flags at that point right there. The house will be directly in front of me. So, yeah, you got these clumps of trees out here. We're going to leave that. Probably going to use the rocks. Pull the rocks out of there over the years, but we're going to leave the trees. But, yeah, where these orange flags are right here, this marks out about a 1/4 acre. We're going to use that for the house and the yard. And back up that way where the car is. And there they have a big pile of dirt. That's where the barn's gonna be. So there it is. This is what it's gonna be. There's a big old rock in that pile up there. Yeah, these rock piles are probably gonna use rocks. Want to leave the trees, at least the bigger trees anyway. The house will be right here, and these clumps of trees will mark the south corners, and of course these clumps back here will mark the north corners for the most part. Yeah, that clump might go, I'm not sure. We might have to, we'll think about that later on. But as my dad told me, wherever you see a rock pile, why there's so many rock piles, is that his granddad told him that they were piling rock. There was probably a rock at that spot that was too big for a team of horses to pull out, so they just started a pile at that point and just plow around it. And why mess with that? I don't know. Anyway, I think I might go talk to my my bulldozer dude, and maybe we'll get something going today. Later.